Hey there, guys. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Hopefully, doing good. Today, I'm doing very quickly 2 episodes. Tomorrow, yesterday I had a very busy day. Today onwards, I also have a very busy day. I'm actually shifting my place. I'm going to moving from here to a new location. So I'm trying to just prepare the apartment. So you'll see hopefully sometime soon. But it's going to be daunting task, not removing, moving all my stuff, and it's going to take some time. So until then, I'm going to be reviewing from here. All my workstations going to be here, but I will try to do maybe one review sometimes when the AC is back, like AC is on. So I'll try to do, okay? Then maybe a little bit different situation, okay? So let's do a list of 8 fragrances, and these are some of my signature scents, okay? When I say signature scents, I want to say I am trying to do a little bit of cheating. What is the cheating? End of the month, last day of the month, I want to get some views, and I'm doing this list. So perhaps I'll get some views. That's one point. Second point is these are some of my easily safe fragrances that I suggest all the time, even though not safe for everybody, but I really love these fragrances. So yesterday I got a question in one of my videos I saw recent times that someone said, put some of the fragrances you're very attached to or you cannot live without, or something you would not sell, because I'm selling a lot of my perfumes. So someone asked me that. So I have many fragrances like that. I'm still going to have a lot of fragrances, but I'm like chopping down some because I don't want to move with so many perfumes. Okay, so let's go one by one. First fragrance I'm going to show you, let's show 4 designers. First one is going to sorry, tired. Okay, from morning until night I worked in my new place. So Dunhill Icon, this fragrance, no matter what people tell you, like, Dunhill Icon is okay, it's a good fragrance, it's nothing special, smell it to yourself, okay? And you compare this with Versace, Purom, Terre d'Hermes, and you see if there is actually any connection. There is neroli, there are that vetiver, there are things like that you find in those fragrances, but this is a fragrance on its own. Okay, very beautiful perfume. I have a backup bottle. My bottle is running out. Once this one's finished, I'll open another one. This is one of the fragrances, like all these 8, I always want to have in my collection. Okay, so Dunhill Icon is the first one. Let's check out my review. I got this long time back. I reviewed this when there was no hype on it. So that is an immortal fragrance for me, one of the best creation from Dunhill. So the second one is the one I also did the same for this. Me, Chad, and I think few of the other handful reviewers talked highly about it, but no one else. I mean, this one didn't get that hype that it deserved. This is called Sique Reveal for him. And how sad this is, like after this bottle's finished, I'm going to have tough time to find it because it's discontinued. So I do not, I smelled the female version. I sadly did not like that. It had an alcoholic vibe, but this thing, the pear, I mean, whatever is in this, it's sweetness, it's booziness. I think there was like a, what was the drink? I forgot, one of the boozy notes anyway. So this is so fruity, and when you smell it, you know, like you're smelling something quality. If you like sweet perfumes, this is one of the best sweet fragrances your money can buy, better than Ultramil. Okay, so Sique Reveal. Get this fragrance before this is gone, because this is one of the most unique sweet perfumes I own. The next one is sweet, but quality wise, this is better. This is definitely better, even though I like Sique Reveal more, but this one grew on me so much. I'm gonna get a big bottle again once this one runs out. This is Jean-Paul Gaultier, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Male Elixir. This one I got from my friend, one of my brothers in Bangladesh, Avik Bhai. He got one for him and one for me, and I was so ecstatic. That time it was full retail. There was no bottle in Bangladesh. It was imported from either, I don't remember, Vietnam or Thailand, one of those countries, So he got this for me, and I just absolutely love it. Beautiful bottle. And this is perhaps the most crowd pleasing and wearable, fun, sweet perfumes. I do love Le Male Parfum more, but this thing is amazing. Okay, I will always say, better not make this a limited edition. Okay, Le Male Elixir is definitely a GOAT. The last of the designer fragrance I'm going to show you today is something my bottle is finishing. I need time for a backup bottle. Brioni for Men EDP. I think Intense or EDP. Brioni. Cannot see. Wait, let me read that. It is Brioni fragrances. EDP Intense. Okay, yeah, sorry. I knew I was missing out something. EDP Intense. I do have the Eclat version, but this is something, man. I call this a niche version of Layton Boss bottle. When you smell it, you see how good quality this fragrance is. This is my #1 designer today because it's that good. It beats most of my designers nowadays because I love it so much. Longevity is good. It smells beautiful. It has its own smell. It's not a dupe of anything. Brioni EDP Intense, definitely a masterpiece. So now we have 4, and 4 are all niche. So I'll show you one by one there. One of them is Amore Cafe. and I loved it so much from the day one. It smells like there's nothing complicated in life. And this smells like toffee, coffee, latte, whatever these things you say. It's very intensely sweet. And this is, man, that caramel or whatever is in there, the toffee note, it's so intense. So when someone wears it, I cannot stand it. I'll tell you one thing. When I wear it, I love it. But when you smell the huge sillage in a hot day, so I'm just taking a break. But in winter, hopefully, if I'm here in colder month, this is gonna be rocking. It's one of the best Manceras ever for me. Amore Cafe. And also some of the other ones like good, like French Riviera, fresh one, very good. I reviewed that. Then I have Tonka Cola. I have few of the other ones. I used to have many more, but yeah, like Black Gold, Cedrat Bois, they're all good. Okay. So number 3, I am wearing this like a madman. Okay, I'll show you what happened with this fragrance. Let me show you what this one is first. It's Laboratory Perfumes, Gorse. Okay, and this bottle was not this empty. If I tilt a little bit, you'll see a lot of this chunk is missing because I've been spraying this like a madman. I was gonna actually show you gin and tonic, but actually I'm reaching for this more than gin and tonic. They're kind of similar family, like a boozy. Mean that one. This is like a boozy, like a pina colada. I think that's the one drink, but basically it's a straight up alternative to Creed's Virgin Island water and better, more smooth, long lasting. Price wise, much cheaper than Creed, but now the prices are creeping up sadly, and it's getting a little hard to find. If you can get your hands on this, I mean, if you love it, you love it. If you hate it, you hate it. That's it. But for me, the coconut note in there, the lime is just lovely. And the thing is, this is like a oily experience. I really like that. It lasts a long time. Gorse. Definitely do not undermine it. Do not overlook it. This one you need to test at least. Number 2 and number 1, two of the best ones. So no worry and no hesitation, no shame. Angel Share. Need I say more, or how do you say that? Do I have to say more? No, I don't think so. Some people say it's too sweet, sickeningly sweet. The boozy aspect, the sweetness of it, it's just too much for some people. I understand it, but I wear this regardless of weather, place, whatever. When I have the mood, I just wear it. Okay, I just really wish I had a bigger bottle than this because these are expensive. 170, 180, now 200 something dollars for 50 ml. Kilians are expensive, but this I think is the best creation so far. I just love it just that much. Okay, so Angel Share by Kilian. Number 1, you guys can guess what this is gonna be. Very boring, but this one popped up like the most number of times in my channel recently. This is Opus 14 Royal Tobacco by Amouage. This is the goat. I can tell you, yeah, sometimes I am having like battle. Okay, this one or my other one. I really wanted to show you today, over to you today. Okay, let me just show you. I was gonna show it. Like I just loving it a lot. This is one of the more premium, more expensive, and really good fragrance. But I, for some reason, felt Royal Tobacco is the one that I want to reach for more, and that one is like just worked with me, like interlude. Okay, it just worked. One fine day we fell in love. This thing, same. Okay, I love it. I just love it. I think this fragrance you should save up and buy this perfume. You just go and sniff it first, see if it works. But it's a very much like a big daddy of pure Havans, out there, Naxoses. All due respect, all goats, okay, all great. 1881 sweet tobacco spirit, a lot of boozy, sweet, not boozy, tobacco-based perfume, but this is the one. And if you ask me, before this, I had this other one, which I also love. Let me show you. I had Shergi. I had this one. This is called a Boundless, which I also love. But Boundless for me, oh man, what's happening? Oh, no, it's okay. Boundless for me is sweet, crowd pleasing. Shergi is also another great one. But if I prefer anything over these, is this one, and that tells a story, right? So yeah, many people who love it, they love it, but test it. Okay, this is not a saved line, but I just something about it, man, just like it's the perfect blend. This and Brioni, these two, that today I'm showing, like, oh man, difficult to hold both. This is the best of the designer game. This is the best of niche game in a way, in this, at least in this list. Okay, so you can tell they are top tier designer niche fragrances. So there you go, 8 fragrances I think I'll never get rid of, and I always have a backup bottle of. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna put a title, but let's see. Let's go and upload this. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Keep in your prayers. Hopefully soon I can show you a new location. Okay, take care. Bye bye.